Hello, everyone. That's just one person.
I
I'm
wonder who that
decoding
person
Zeta.
is.
I'm continuing Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. Hopefully with less, basically screen tearing. Not screen tearing, but display issues.
Your computer was drunk and it started seeing double. That's my.
I hope not. I was way drunk then. It does say one. That's cool. I will load this one. Probably the correct one. Basically, we're done with the prologue.
Congratulations, you've now ready for the second prologue.
God. Oh, right. The morgue.
Yes.
Impossible. That's good to know. I can't.
Well, apparently you're not dead yet.
I don't like the fact that I just woke up somewhere and there's a door that's damaged.
This is a positive sign. Clearly you're in the best and safest possible location you could be.
Huh. I want to punch the door. Punch.
So how are all those other people in the med bay doing, by the way?
Emergency lockdown is in effect.
Because you weren't alone there.
Shit already happened. I'm on a planet. Why is there shit happening now?
Let's find out. Shall we? What I find best about this game is the mystery of it, so you should try to figure things out for yourself. I'll stop talking and let you puzzle out what's going on, because everything that's happening is happening for a good reason. Oh, fun times.
Patient life signs. Oh goody! I'm the only one that survived! Again. Patient treatment. Plasma burns. A lethal dose of sedative. So someone actually tried to murder me. Emergency lockdown. Now I can go check out the morgue. Cool. So I barely survived, and then someone tried to kill me. Why do I have to check it on that side? This old woman looks dead, but there's no sign of what killed her. Okay, that's very helpful. This is another corpse. Ooh, a plasma torch. I wonder what that is for. Wait. She was dead! You were dead!
Find what you're looking for amongst the dead. Close to death. Yes, closer than I'd like.
I just checked you! It said you were dead!
About you. How do you feel? I am Kreia, and I am your rescuer, as you are mine. Tell me, do you recall what happened?
Sure.
Your ship was attacked. You were the only survivor. A result of your Jedi training, no doubt.
Why isn't one of the options this? I'm a Jedi?
Your stance, your walk tells me you are a
Wait,
Jedi.
what?
Your walk is heavy. You carry something that weighs you down. So it would seem. Keep your past and let us focus on the now.
You're the one that brought it up. Alright. What's going on?
I do
How
not
do we
know.
die?
I was removed from the events of the world as I slept. A survey of the surroundings may provide the answers we seek.
The
ship we arrived in, the Ebon Hawk, must still be in this place. We should recover it and leave.
Why do we need to leave?
We were attacked once, and I fear our attackers will not give up the hunt so easily. Without transport, weapons, and
someone tried to
information,
murder you a
they
little
will
while
find
back.
us
Maybe you
easy
should-
prey
Multiple
indeed.
times.
Even as I slept, I felt much unrest here.
That
I
wasn't
saw
very
strange
much
visions,
persuasive.
minds colored with fear. Now, everything here feels terribly silent.
So
A
everyone's
last
dead.
word of caution. I would find out as much as you can about this place quickly. I fear we will need to depart as suddenly as we arrived. You may wish to extend your search to some clothes, if only for proper first impressions.
I'm sorry, I just came out of the bathtub tank or whatever it's called.
Kolto, but yes. They use Kolto in this version rather than back there.
I do not know. Why did they spare you?
They didn't. Okay.
Indeed, a Jedi trance could protect one from such poisons. In fact, the sedatives may have been intended to keep you unconscious for some time. It would prove lethal to those untrained in such techniques, however.
Interesting.
Most curious. And so do you. Perhaps we could discuss it at length later on. Now we have other concerns, among them finding our new enemy.
I'd like to avoid the new enemy. Wow, that's not very nice. Stay out of my way, or I'll just fucking murder you.
I leave you to the explorations of this place. Here I will remain and attempt to center myself.
Yay, light side points. Oh, I'm buying this stuff.
Aw.
I mean, there's no way that this person is not a Jedi.
Oh. Well, how do you know that, actually?
It's just the way that you talk and the way she's looking right now. Okay, so...
Trust me, you'll be learning a lot about that character as the time goes
Oh,
on.
yeah. No way, she's just gonna be murdered and never discussed again. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to go back to this command console. Medical logs.
Still examining the survivors of the damaged freighter. Looks like it goes by the name of the Ebon Hawk. Only one survivor, placed in the Kolto tank for recovery. The carbon scoring on the vessel suggests it was in a battle, but no indication of who fired on it. Couldn't get much from the Nava computer.
Sure.
I'm surprised the ship was able to make it inside the Paragus asteroid field without the asteroid drift charts. Aside from the lone survivor, we recovered an old woman. No life signs. There was also a protocol droid and a utility droid on board. Sent both down to maintenance while security sorts through the other items on the ship. It looks like the utility droid, a T3 unit, was able to get the ship working enough to get to the colony. We're prepared to...
Oh. That was 25312.
Could be a Jedi, but we won't know for sure until we get the transmission back from the Republic. If the survivor is a Jedi, that would account for the recovery rate. But I'm more concerned that a Jedi here may cause trouble. Some of the miners, especially KOTOR, are already Another accident today. A detonation in the ventilation tunnels. If the lockdown measures hadn't activated, the whole facility would have been destroyed. Got most of the injured to the Kolto tanks in time, but the rest had to go to the morgue. One of the wounded said a droid caused the accident, but we couldn't get any specifics. Miners about the Jedi. A number of the droids have been acting oddly, and not even memory wipes seem to be fixing the problem. There was a detonation in another one of the fuel vents the droids were working in. We deactivated several of them and moved them down to maintenance, but we're still treating the plasma burns. That cuts us down to almost half shifts, and with the droids malfunctioning, we may not make the Telos shipment for this month. Fortunately, the detonation didn't cause a lockdown.
Warning. There has been a fuel detonation in the mining tunnels. Emergency lockdown commencing. All personnel report to quarters and prepare for emergency venting countermeasures.
No! If the ventilation systems are malfunctioning, evacuate the medical bay! Everyone evacuate!
Okay, so it might have been an accident? Oh, that's just the same stuff I saw. This is patient life science, patient treatment. Oh, I need to find a spike. Okay. So that's interesting. Can I get the unlocked store? Yes. I did it.
Yay.
Spikes? Chemicals, okay.
Enough crafting like some chemicals, eh?
Just random chemicals. I'm about to Breaking Bad this shit. More med packs. That's not what I wanted.
So this game has a crafting component that is kind of dependent on repair.
Right.
Well, it's based on a bunch of things, but I'll note there's a slight bug. So whoever your party leader is, who is almost always going to be you, then their repair skill is what they'll determine to break down items.
Okay. I did it!
There you go. Yeah. Otherwise, different characters will have different skills, and you can create items with different characters. So try using different characters so that their individual skills, you know, give you different bonuses and stuff like that.
Right.
Anyway.
I have a cutter. Weapon, broken droid. Cool. That's very useful to me right now. You don't even get a dialogue box. You're just dead. You also don't get a complete texture.
Yeah, you notice the graphics are not the greatest in this game.
Yeah, I know the game was rushed and not actually fully completed.
Yeah. Still fun though. I like it.
Oh, jeez.
Under attack?
Can I switch weapons? Yeah.
Switch weapon buttons on the bottom. There's also the X button for that.
I want to switch to the fabric cutter.
Yeah.
Fabric cutter. Okay.
Oh, do you not have the...
What?
That's... No, you can do it.
I do.
Yeah. Extended dialogue tutorial.
Stab. A droid neural pacifier. Cool.
And a mining laser. That sounds good.
Let's see. There you go. The plasma rifle might be a little bit better right now.
Mind if I ask whether your strength is higher than your dex or the other way around?
I'm dex based.
So then...
So did I get a... But... I do have weapon finesse.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't I move?
So... wait, what?
Why can't I move?
Go to the escape menu and see if you can escape from that. You didn't click out or anything? No.
Oh, what the heck?
Save the game and reload it.
Oh my god, this game is buggy.
I will tell you that when I played the game, it was not this bad. I will also say that I think F4 and F5 are quick save and quick load. Just FYI.
Save game.
Then quick
Save.
load.
Okay. Okay. Load. Load. Okay. Okay, that was weird.
I will say I've never had that error myself, but I do sympathize.
Well, never gonna do speed runs with this game.
Oh goodness, no. But mind you, do you really want to speedrun an RPG?
Some people do.
I just feel like it kills all the fun of it.
Have you ever played Bots and Kaitos?
No, I have not.
Apparently, to do a 100% full speedrun of the game, it takes over 300 hours. Only because one item, or to get all of like a series of items or cards,
Mm-hmm.
it requires you to wait like 250 hours to be able to get all of them or something.
That's pointless, I know. I mean,
Yeah.
that's
This
a
is the
different thing.
exit, but it is sealed. Strange. In my visions, it was open.
I guess we'll have to open the door somehow.
Yep. Grenades. Security desk.
Well, let's see what's anything
Let's look
here.
at the records. Accident report.
And according to one of the miners, it was because one of the sonic charges went off prematurely. And like before, it was one set by a mining droid. The 3 idiots were grouped so close to the charge it might as well have been a grenade going off. The blast turned their bones to dust. The blast wrecked the internal components of the droid that set the charge, though, so we can't even dissect it to see what happened. I don't like what's going on here. Ever since that Jedi showed up, things are getting worse. It's not just Korta and his miners, or the fights, but now the droids are acting crazy.
How are the
If we don't find what's causing this, or who, this facility's gonna be space dust by the time the next Telos freighter arrives. So, you're in maintenance. Then maybe you can tell me what's going on with these droids.
Sure, I don't know. It's like their behavior cores are undergoing binary decay, but I can't find the source. This shouldn't be happening.
Well, that's reassuring. It isn't happening. So the next time we nearly have a breach in the ventilation tunnels, I could just close my eyes and pretend it's my imagination. You better give me some answers. I want to know the damage these droids can do if they start mining us instead of asteroid rock.
Sir, these droids aren't combat models. Their mining lasers are weaker and less accurate than blasters. I doubt those droids could even hit one of us.
Are you blind? What about the miners in Medbay? It's sabotage, and it started right after the commander said we weren't going to sell the Jedi to the exchange. So
Wait,
I want
what?
you to find out how these droids are being sabotaged. That'll tell me who's trying to clear a path to get that Jedi off the facility and stop him. In the meantime, make sure the security's armed with all the ion and sonic charges you can find. If those droids start coming after me, I'm gonna need more than low-grade mining lasers to take them down. Clear?
Yes, sir. Maintenance control out.
Idiot.
You're an idiot. I have a cat. This is clearly more important than the game. You'll fall asleep on me, Persephone. She stretched in the other room earlier, and while she stretched her legs off the bed, which then caused her to fall off the bed. Mark? Hello? Mark, did I lose you? Mark, you're muted.
I installed an override
Right.
switch to shut down any droids on this level, just in case someone locks me out of the administration console. As added insurance, I tied the override switch into the circuit to the holding cell door. It'll make sure it can only be opened if all droids in the level are shut down.
Or
I
destroyed.
doubt Korta or any of his men have the skill to pull off something like this, but I'm not taking any chances while we're sitting in the middle of this asteroid minefield. Whoever's responsible won't be able to have the droids rescue him after I lock him up. Nothing will cut through that door. He'll be trapped.
Wow.
I secured the stealth field generator inside one of the footlockers in the security storage room. If I have the specs right, the interface field should be effective against the droid's sensors. All I need to do is equip the belt, and some skill with stealth in order to use it. As long as I don't get too close to the droids, they shouldn't detect me.
Okay.
If any more droids start malfunctioning, the belt should buy me enough time to get to the override switch I set up in the communications blister console. I'd rather shut them down than destroy them. I want to find out how these droids are being sabotaged, maybe even turn them against whoever's sabotaging them.
I have a feeling this didn't work out right.
Well, at least you got a cat on your chest, so that's
Yep.
a...
Ow! No. Cuddle time, not attack Xander time.
The eyes, boo! Go for the eyes!
Please no. Alright, so that's me. Security storage room. There's a lot of droids in there.
It's like a happy time. Happy fun times were had by all.
This is the thing. Communication room, holding cell. Uh-oh. Someone else is here.
Guess they're not all.
That's the exit. What's the
Is
safety?
this thing on? All right, all hands, especially you, KOTOR. Listen up, because I'm not gonna say this again. The next one of you Juma heads to try and smuggle a blaster, or so help me, any sort of military-grade frag weapons into my facility is gonna take a long walk out the airlock.
No.
Why? Because in case you forgot, Paragian fuel explodes at high temperatures. That's what blasted that chunk out of Paragus 2 and created this asteroid field.
Oops.
So if I catch any of you with anything other than sonic charges or mining lasers, I'll burn you and your contract. Security out.
Okay. Don't use anything more heavy than that.
Which is why you got crappy weapons. I like that explanation for why you got mining lasers instead of like a
Be
blaster.
careful. There is much energy in the room beyond, yet it stems from nothing that lives.
Aww. She decided to get into a better spot.
Can you not sense them? Reach out. Cast aside.
I mean, it was
your sight.
obvious that you were a
Cast
Jedi, or at least
aside what
Sith.
you see, and instead reach out with your perceptions.
And those are what I saw.
Ah, you can feel them. The droids you cannot perceive, but the small oscillations of energy, that you can feel, echoing outwards.
Oh wow, you got new followers.
Thanks for the follow. I need to clean up someone's audio messages. I don't know how to do that. I can't do that. Crap. Well, hello. Thanks for watching. Gain perception power, yay! Oh god. Did I switch the weapon? Yes, I did. There we go. These power blast. Yeah, thanks for following, God of Simpin.
You hear it. It is faint, but it is there.
Feel what?
It is the Force you feel.
Are you
It has
gonna watch
not been
now
so
too?
long as for you to forget.
Let's see. Yeah, it's the Force. Almost a decade. Wow.
Do not turn away from it. Listen. Feel it echoing within
Please
you.
don't sit on. Okay.
Come. I shall guide you down the familiar path.
And she's gone.
You will need it if we are to survive and escape this place.
Alright. Oh, I gained up levels. How about I just destroy the rest of the robots first? Unlock it. Yes. Stealth fuel generator. That's gonna be useful. Why can't I move again? And why is the camera going up? There we go. Oh, let me level. It's an inventory, character, level up. Force sensitive, cool. Skills, I get 5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then another point somewhere. We want stealth. Security. Oh, right. I Mandalorian. The next episode of Mandalorian is coming up tomorrow. Mark, have you been watching Mandalorian? Or you probably don't have access to Disney Plus?
I do not, unfortunately.
Okay. I don't know if it's good enough to get just to get Disney Plus for, but I've been enjoying Mandalorian.
I've heard it's amazing.
It's pretty good. There's definitely some issues, but it's pretty good. Alright, so what power should I get? Heal, force resistance, force barrier.
Speed. If there's anything you do in an RPG, it's running around. Get the thing to let you run faster.
Collection. Oh, I'm selecting not level 6. I am clicking on the wrong one. Force are defense and all saving throws. Burst of speed. That's actually just really good. Actually, since I'm probably with one of the first feats I got was more lightsaber based, I definitely want burst of speed just so I can get into melee.
Are you a Guardian or are you a Sentinel?
There's only 3 options. I'm not the beginning option. I'm not the hard option.
You're a Sentinel then.
Okay.
In that case, burst of speed is going to be very, very useful for you. Basically, it's very useful for everything. It's always useful. I have no circumstance where burst of speed is not amazing. Because you spend so much time just running around in this game.
Right. Alright, so... Close. Why can't I move? Does it think I'm still in combat? Oh, there we go. That's cool. Hey look, more chemicals.
Hey man, you gotta get your hands on somehow.
Okay. Something starting combat made it so that I can't run anymore. And I can't free run.
Alright, just do the quick save, quick load, you know?
No, there's gotta be another way to change that. Gameplay. There we go, that probably fixed it. No, it didn't. Gameplay, combat movements. What is going on? Alright, I'll have to look this up next time. Save, right.
Don't forget that you have a quick save option as well.
I gotta look up the right key for that. There we go. Okay, I gotta look that up because that's really annoying.
Quick save, I believe, is F4.
Oh.
Quick load is F5.
That's probably too late to stealth. I just walked in on that. Alright, unpause. Alright. And that immediately happens again. I'm just reloading because I want to put this stealth thing on. There we go. Well, it hasn't seen me yet, so that's good. Can't interact with any of this stuff. Medical Bay murders. Yeah, I want to look at that still. Enter code to... Okay. Override switch. Okay. Cool. So everything should be deactivated. I don't think there's anything else I can do here. No. Emergency split, okay. Let's see. Recent modification has been made. Last received commands. Mining protocols have been set to mine any organics and whoa. So someone set the mining droids to basically murder everyone.
Well, that's nice and safe. How wonderful.
That your mom in the back? What? Okay then. Droid has now been switched to defend any organic in the facility. Attack you, the droid will protect you. Cool. Why do all this stuff?
No, I'm just a friend.
What?
I'm responding to chat.
No. Alright, so there's nothing over here. Some stuff. Emergency blast door. Can I open this yet?
Emergency lockdown is in effect. Turbo lifts have been sealed to continue.
Oh, cannot be opened with a... Okay. Alright, so now the droids won't come try to murder me. Nothing over here. I think this is the door I came in on. No, it's not. There's something here, though.
Beyond this door, someone yet lives. Be mindful.
It's a
His
Han Solo
thoughts
type character.
are difficult to read. But you have nothing to fear from this one, and he might yet prove useful.
Nice outfit. What, you miners change regulation uniforms while I've been in here? Atten Rand. Excuse me if I don't shake hands. The field only causes mild electrical burns.
Only mild.
Security claimed I violated some trumped-up regulation or another. Take it up with them if you want. But they stopped listening to me shortly before they stopped feeding me. Now that's criminal. You mean before or after that Jedi showed up? Either way, it's a real short story. You see, this Jedi shows up, and you know what that means. Where there's one Jedi, the Republic will soon be crawling up your ion engine in no time.
So
but the story
Jedi
gets
shows up
better.
and then everyone dies?
See, some of the miners
Since
get
when?
it into their ferrocrete skulls that since the Jedi's unconscious, they can collect the bounty the exchange has posted for live Jedi. Well, what passes for the law here didn't like that idea. So the two groups started fighting. Then there was some big explosion. I was sitting here for a long time. Then you showed up in your underwear and things got a lot better.
Technically, you're standing.
Don't know much
Why
about it.
bounty?
Maybe the exchange wants one as a trophy, or somebody's got something against Jedi and is looking to collect. Not many Jedi left. Wouldn't surprise me if the bounty's pretty high. The ones that weren't killed in the Jedi Civil War ended up switching off the lightsabers long ago.
Wait, what?
Word is there's not even a Jedi Council anymore. But who
When
knows?
did this happen?
Yeah, Revan, Malik, and the Jedi that went to join them in the Mandalorian Wars. They turned against the other Jedi and had a scrap that almost laid waste to the galaxy. Where have you been? Well, I wasn't there, but like all Sith, Revan and Malik turned on each other. After they turned on the Jedi, of course.
That's completely not what happened at the end of KOTOR 1.
This is where you set what actually happened, so you choose the one.
Oh.
So you choose the ending that you had last time.
I see. I believe this is the Jedi ending?
I guess. There's rumors all over space about it. All I heard was Revan returned to pay Malik back for trying to kill her in the first place. You know women.
Wow.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I just hoped Revan was a woman.
What is wrong with this guy?
Look, not like your half-naked interrogation isn't a personal fantasy of mine, but... Hey, wait a minute. You're that Jedi the miners were talking about. Where is everybody?
Oh, jeez. There's a spam bot. Hold on a second. Here we go. Bam. Done. I guess if people are actually going to show, I should actually add a few Autobot mods. Thanks for watching, by the way. Let's see. This facility seems definitely.
The miners can't all be gone. But if they
no,
are,
they're here. They're just
look,
dead.
Hey, let me out and I can help you. I can. I've gotten out of trouble countless times.
Let's see.
This facility isn't a military installation, which means we may have a chance. You shut down this cell security field and I can reroute the emergency system so we can get to the hangars. We grab a ship and then we fly out of here.
Let's see. I definitely want to know why people are...
What are you talking about? So you done interrogating me, or are we going to work together and try to get out of this mess?
I'm going to leave you here to die. Bye! Let's see... Oh, okay. Don't have to do anything else.
Now to business. Let's get to the command console. Alright, here we are. Now this console is set on automatic hail. You may have heard it when you came in. The asteroid drift charts are constantly being updated, so it sends out a transmission to incoming vessels so they don't get crushed into space dust.
Always useful.
The hail warns them to keep their distance until orbital drift charts are transmitted, and then provides docking instructions to incoming ships, usually freighters. Thing is, you can bounce that same transmission back to the comm here, and suddenly you've got access to the communication system from the inside. Pure Pazak. The console's ours. Now, all we need to do is reactivate the turbo lifts, cancel the emergency lockdown. Hey! This system's been severed from the main hub, after it was locked down from remote. You can't even reroute the system, it's been cut clean.
Oh, that sounds bad. Actually move where my picture is, because I just noticed it's covering up text.
No. Someone tried to lock down this whole level tight, and leave us here. Trapped.
That sounds bad. I don't want that kind of chat. I talk stream, guys. Thanks for watching, but that talk can be held anywhere else. Alright.
I doubt it. All we have is communications back. For all the good trying to shout in a vacuum will do us.
Can we contact the managers or reach anyone?
Be my guest. Not much else we can do. The comm's all yours.
Tracked the freighter in. Was lucky it wasn't destroyed when it drifted into the asteroid field. Not much on board. One damaged droid, one annoying protocol droid, and a lot of bodies. Sent the survivor to medical and the others to the morgue. Didn't recognize the ship's ID code, so we transmitted it to the Republic for some answers. Questioned the protocol droid about what happened. Says his master, the survivor, I guess, was on the Republic ship the Harbinger when it suffered an engine failure. He says the survivor was a passenger on the vessel and a Jedi. If so, that's gonna mean true.
What?
Inventoried the bodies and cargo. Everything matches the protocol droid's story. The T3 droid had seized up, so we left it in storage in standby mode. Don't know what code will access it. It could be it's voice activated for all we know. We put the protocol droid to work in maintenance, sorting the mining droid comm routines and updating the recognition sensors. And to shut him up. When the survivor recovers, hopefully we can get him off this station before there's a trouble between the work shifts. Word of the Jedi leaked out and the miners aren't sure what to do with her. Quarter's mining crew wanted us to collect the creds for the bounty the exchange has on Jedi, but I put a stop to that. We're contacting Telos to get the Republic records on the Jedi, but nobody will know word from the Republic. But I've sent out a broadcom transmission for records on this Ebon Hawk. One of the miners said it used to be a smuggling vessel. Accidents are making the miners restless. The droid behavior course must be undergoing some kind of binary decay. 2 miners were drilled by a droid's mining laser, and those blasts in the ventilation tunnels nearly caused the whole facility to blow.
Well, that's... I mean, it's going with a lot of the other stuff. Let's see. Warp system. Dominoes. Dormitories. I can't read. Facility droid. Creepy. Oh look, it's me from the prologue. Yay! I totally understand what this is saying. Let's see. Wait, off. I hope you're getting all of this. I need you to make notes later. All the beeps and whops. Oh, I should probably check out other places out here first. Like, let's see. That's the dormitory. That's another one! Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Comm system. Oh, I see. Hangar Bay 25, okay. So I haven't gone over here yet. Airlock. Oh, the ship docks. Okay, so that's a docking area. Are you just gonna wait over there? splice. Actually, I might be able to make my own, can't I?
Sure, probably.
Let's see if I can go through this security door.
Emergency lockdown is in effect. Turbolifts have been sealed to
Oh, this is the
contain
turbolifts. Okay.
explosion.
I haven't checked all the areas. This is the lab. Go back there. I don't think there's any other terminals I can interact with. This is galactic history. Okay, one save escaped. Recent history. Record. Oh, that's the sedatives. Right? Oh, this is empty. Oh, you know what? I think I can access it from the security desk now. No? Yeah, something else opens that.
You already talked to HK, your droid friend, right?
Not an HK, one of the smaller droids.
Oh, the smaller droids. Okay, that's good to know. Smaller droids then.
Not the protocol droid. I haven't found the protocol droid yet.
Interesting. Well, let's find the... Maybe the smaller droid can help you out. Or did he open the door for you or anything?
Not yet. I didn't want to deal with the turbolifts yet in case it's a point of no return. Empty.
No, it's not a point of no return. The droid will help you out. You just gotta go with the droid at this point.
Okay. Let me...
You will absolutely be able to come back to this area.
Let's see if I can create a splice. Oh. No, this is a lab station, so it's only like...
Medical stuff, yeah.
Yeah, never mind. I can't create a splice. That's what I need, right?
Yeah. Well, don't worry. Just help the droid out, and you know that things will just come out.
Okay. I don't need to go back to talk to her. What's this? No. Oh. I would like you to nuke everything.
Begin tactical nuke.
There's being trapped here. Hope it wasn't pointed out. Oh, I see. I would like to repair the droid to not murder friends. Or it's broken. Credits. I stole someone's money. Where am I? Okay. Alright. Do I have explosives?
I don't think you do.
No. No, I think I need a mine. That's empty. Hey, look, I found a ship. Docking Bay 94.
Just a reminder that's the same ship from KOTOR 1.
Right. Hangar controls, damaged. Several parts have been removed from this console, and the laser drill has been used on a number of subsystems. I don't have basic parts on the droid. Repair kit, that's helpful. Another repair kit. I'm pretty sure that doesn't work. Magnetically sealed. It's not also this one. Where's, why does everything have to be sealed? Which door was it? Okay, I can go through this one. The other door that's... Oh, oh, come on, I thought they were destroyed. Alright, I'm definitely gonna have to look for this next time. I'm stuck.
Yeah, I don't know what that issue is.
I'm gonna have to do it again. Credits, energy shield. None of this stuff is what I need right now. Oh, look, I found the lift. Or a lift. It's components, not parts. I don't think I'm destroyed. Look, of course. Ooh, mine. That might actually be useful. The data beacon. Per the fuel lines, they found that 3 sonic charges attached inside. I checked work logs and only droids within the area. I can't seem to get a signal. Oh, okay. Parts. There we go. You're on camera. just some trolls. They are gone now. What?
Laundry.
Okay. Really? Where the hell did they come from? Alright. Let's see, what other stuff did I get? Mining laser. Several parts have been removed. I have a part. Air control. Functionality restored. Don't have a spike. Let's check out the docking and takeoff procedures. Okay.
A lot of cargo from the Jedi's freighter is being stored in the secure cargo hold until we can pass it through the quarantine check. And as requested, all the programming spikes the security officers wanted confiscated have been stored there as well, to prevent further system compromises. The secure cargo hold should be safe enough. If anybody wants to break into it, they'd have to blow it open with explosives. Who ordered the mining droids to repair that Jedi's freighter? Did I miss something? Is somebody planning a trip? Because orders were that the hangar was to be locked down ever since that Jedi arrived. I don't know what maintenance is up to, but you can't just commission droids for repairs, especially with half the work shifts in medbay. Those droids are needed to repair the ventilation tunnels before gas builds up to terminal levels. It's not like that ship can go anywhere anyway. Even if it had the asteroid orbital drift charts, the navicomputer's been voice-locked. You'd need the access code to get it spaceworthy. Considering this latest droid commission breach, I'm putting the droids in this section under the control of the current dock officer. If anyone sends commands to the mining droids outside this terminal, I'll be forced to enact full override.
Okay, so...
Looks like those droids got the vessel working again, even with all the damage it had taken. The maintenance officer still won't admit ordering it to fix it, though. Regardless, still no luck accessing the navicomputer. It's been voice-locked, maybe by one of the corpses we found on the ship. Like the old woman. If so, that ship isn't going anywhere, unless we rip out the navicomputer and put in a new one. If we even had one to spare. The only reason someone would lock their navicomputer is to hide their astrogation charts. Someone didn't want us to know where that ship was going, or where it had been. Only smugglers do that, or someone with something to hide. That Jedi's got a lot of questions to answer.
Function. System. Diagnostics. Here you go. Legally destroyed. Inoperative. Okay. Can you not step on the keyboard? Oh, okay, so this was intentional by someone. Okay, bye. Controls, operative, let's see. I don't have any spikes. Everything needs spikes. Yay! Access the emergency subsystems are rerouted to a fuel depot. And the fuel depot too. Okay. That's all I can do. Hangar 25. Cargo hold. Wait, didn't they say something about the cargo hold? Oh, that's the security room. Okay. I don't want to do that. Ammo controls. Contamination area. Okay, all I can do here. Journal entry. Okay. Actually, help. Oh, you have mine. Sonic mine will do it. That was easy.
There you go.
Oh, my friend! My friend! Droid flamethrower.
I mean, that's clearly helpful.
Not bad. What's in here? More components. There we go, some computer spikes. I only get 3 of them? Where's all the other stuff? Like the Jedi gear. That just takes me to nowhere. What? Huh? Oh no. Okay. I would like to access the layout. That seems like a good plan. Check. Remote camera system. No. I wanted to. There we go. Open the blast door to the fuel depot. There we go. Emergency commands and the blast door. Wait, what? Ah. That's not fun. Why is it making attack happen first? Such a pain. Oh, I can see everything now. That's useful. But I eventually want to go over here. This droid is broken. Give me stuff. Yeah, this feels a lot funkier. This feels a lot more clunkier than KOTOR 1.
It is. Absolutely.
Especially with all the reloading. Well, that's maybe just a simple bug.
I don't know what it is. I know I didn't quite have that problem, but it's a thing.
More sonic grenades. That's just what I needed. But we go. Only gave me a map to that first area.
Come now, discovery is part of the game.
I know. Aha! Field control console. Let's open emergency hatch. Controllers. The mine there. Maintenance level. That's where I was earlier. Bird maintenance areas. Sealed off emergency. And even if the lockdown is cancelled. System log. Last day, a series of explosions. Emergency lockdown. It was sliced into the fuel depot and created a phantom fuel leak. Oh, okay. Of course they happen. Uh-oh. Oh, there goes the droid.
So, how long have you been a Jedi? Must be tough, you know.
See.
No family, no
Hold on,
husband.
can I kill this guy already?
Oh.
Hey, I wasn't trying to... Hey, what do you know? A little cargo cylinder came through. If he got the turbo lifts working, then we should have a clear run to the hangar. Wait. Don't tell me you're taking that hatch down into the mining tunnels. Are you? That explosion I heard came from below. There's probably nothing down there except superheated rock and collapsed blast tunnels. You'd be an idiot to go down there. You're either really brave or really crazy, or both. Alright, I'll try to monitor things from up here. Be careful. The only thing moving down there is likely to be mining droids, so don't be playing hero too hard. Not that I care what happens to you or anything. I just don't want to be trying to get off this rock by myself. I'll keep the comlink open. I may be able to guide you through the tunnels from up here. Don't know if the signal will hold if you get too deep, though.
I think it's a good place to stop tonight. Should probably make some changes and figure out what's going on.
Good point.
Because having to refresh, like even if I'm in combat, I won't be able to move, which is a problem. So
Yeah.
Don't you have some Jedi stuff to do?
I don't have that bug myself, so I don't really know what it's like. But
can
yeah.
I shoot this guy? He's really bugging me.
Don't worry, you'll get plenty of chance to do other stuff and deal with that later.
I'm gonna save just to be safe side.
Always a good idea.
Alright. That's it for now. Thanks everyone for watching.
Cheers. Thanks for the stream.